This video is meant to show you the menus and windows in SolidWorks. This is the window that opens up when you first start up SolidWorks. The top of the window has drop-down menus that can be used for a lot of different things. Beside these drop-downs are some easy-to-use buttons that will likely be used a fair bit. These buttons include New File, Open Document, Save, Print, Undo, Redo, Select, Rebuild, File Properties, and Options. On the right-hand side is another menu that can be used while designing. This menu has a few different tabs. SolidWorks Resources is the main tab, and it includes other ways to create a new file, open a document, and also has a set of tutorials you can use to learn SolidWorks. Another tab is the Design tab. This includes a lot of standard parts that you can use in your design, such as nuts and bolts. You can also add your own parts and features to the toolbox while designing. The Navigation tab can be used to navigate your folders to open up documents. There is also a Drawing tab, Appearance tab, Custom Properties tab, and a SolidWorks Forum tab. Using the New button at the top, let's open up some part files and I can show you some other tabs and features that you will be using. This menu that has popped up is where you will choose the type of file you want to create. Let's click on the part file for now. In this window, there's another few areas we are interested in. On the left is the feature tree. This is where you will see all of the features of your part, assembly, or drawing. From this, you can move features, edit features, and make many more adjustments to your part file. In the second tab in this window, we have the part properties. This will populate with all of your file's properties. This next is used to create configurations of a part or assembly. You can also change the display state of your file. Finally is the Appearance tab, that you can see the colors and appearances of your part, along with the decals you've used and your scene. These are not usually adjusted, and yes, unless you are creating a render. If you move above the left window, there are more tabs. The first tab is used to create a feature on your part, like a hole. The next is used to create a sketch onto a plane. This sketch is later used to create the feature, like the hole. You can use the Evaluate tab to check certain things in your part, like mass, measurements, and many other tools. Office Products is another useful tab. This tab is used to turn on or off parts of the program. Most parts of the program are turned off when you open SolidWorks, so it does not use up as much of your computer power. To add or remove a tab, right-click onto the tabs, and click on the name you would like to add or remove. For now, add the Sheet Metal tab. This tab is used to create sheet metal parts and is very useful for teams that create a lot of sheet metal parts. Next, let's open up an assembly to see a few of the differences between tabs. Again, go to the Create New File button and click on Assembly. When your assembly file opens, it asks for you to add a part into this assembly. Let's close this by clicking on the red X. Again, you will see the assembly tree on the left side, with the same tabs as before. The difference is the tabs on the top. This time, there is an Assembly tab, where you can add parts, move parts, and fix parts in your assembly. Next, the Layout tab is used to create a two-dimensional layout for your design. It uses many of the same tools as the Sketch tab. Next is the Sketch tab. This is used to create sketches in an assembly. The Evaluate tab is essentially the same as the part file, and same with the Office Products tab. Finally, we will take a look at the Drawing file. Click New Document and click on Drawing, and the file will open. A window pops up asking what type of drawing paper and layout style you would like. For now, click on the first one. Again, like the assembly, it is asking us to add a model. This time, so it can create a set of views for us. Again, click on the red X. The drawing tree opens up now. The only tabs here now are the Tree and the Properties tab. The top tabs include View Layout, which you use to add views to your drawing. Annotations adds notes, dimensions, and other markings onto your drawing. Sketch, Evaluate, and Office Products are again here, but are very similar as before. Those are the three types of files we will be using in SolidWorks. I hope you will be able to navigate them easily enough to start using SolidWorks.